on guys, Starla here, and first of all, crop top hoodie, black shirt, black jeans, white shoes, bunch of necklaces, choker, rings, bracelet. What happened to me? But yeah guys, so this is a really funny video for me, mostly because I could hear it from the other side of the school. But yes, my teacher didn't really like me. I was in the special ed class at this time in the school. I'm just gonna go straight into the video, or straight into the story. Ah. But yeah. Basically what happened was I was in special ed. Now if you don't know what special ed is, it is where kids need extra help learning and they learn at a slower pace. People think that they will teach those kids. They don't. They did not teach me. Literally, they just put a packet of work on there and said, do it by the end of class. And I was down there the whole school day. And it was like 2 papers long. It was like front, back, front, back. That was my whole work packet for the day. Then the rest of the day was just like, okay, you could go play games on the computer and like you can go do puzzles and random stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if that's how it is now. That was when I was in elementary school. But yes, my teacher did not like me. My mom and my teacher have been fighting for roughly a month before parent-teacher conference. Now, my mom did not know I was not getting homework because I was in special ed. I'm not in special ed now, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be making this video. But yes, guys, I'm no longer in special ed, don't need to worry. But yes, my mom and my teacher have been fighting for roughly a month before this happened, I believe. And I wasn't getting homework. I wasn't getting classwork, I wasn't getting homework. Literally, she just told me, go to your class. Like, Starla and my other friend that was in that class with me, she's like, you two, go to your class. She's like, go to your class, now. And I was like, dang, okay, don't gotta be rude about it. But honestly, it was so funny because when the parent-teacher conference came up, my grandma also got involved. They went to the school, all this drama happened. Or like, we went to my homeroom teacher, my English teacher. I loved my English teacher so much. Sadly, he is in heaven now. He is no longer with us. But I still love him. He even gave me a nickname that I will accidentally call myself from time to time. He will call me Grandmama. Now, the reason is my mom was like the classroom mom. I was always taking care of the kids. Like, I always made sure everyone had what they needed. I was always asking everyone, like, are you okay and stuff like that. And I was bullied, too. So, like, I was more kind than I should have been. Like, right now, if someone's mean to me, I will fire back with, like, everything I got. Because I'm not taking that stuff anymore. I've been to 4 different schools because I was bullied. No way, no. No way, no. But, yes, I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I just find it funny. Like, look at me now, haters. I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Oh my god, my videos are absolute crap. But, yes. All this stuff happened. We get there. I'm like, okay, we saw one of my favorite teachers. We saw my English teacher, who's also my homeroom teacher. Now, I'm going to go see my special ed teacher while you guys talk to my math teacher because I don't like her. I'm just getting a lot of memories from that school. I'm very happy I left. I'm not going to say why. Actually, you know what? I'll say it. I was the only white person at the school. Me and this girl that lived on my street that always beat me up, like physically hit me. Like, she was an absolute word I'm not going to say. But yeah, guys, I moved because of that too, and all that stuff. So just looking back on it, I just saw how racist people were and how unkind they were. Anyways, I go down to my teacher. I'm talking with him, not my English teacher and homeroom teacher, my whatchamacallit teacher, my special ed teacher. I go talk to him. My mom is like talking to her and stuff. My mom asks her a question she can't answer. So my mom's like, it's fine, I'll just leave. She gets up, blocks the door like this, and says, wait. She pushes my mom back like this and says, she blocks the door like this. I'm trying to keep it in the box here. It says, wait, pushes her, like physically touches her, and says, sit back down. If you know Mama Star, like personally, that is the biggest mistake you can ever make. The two biggest mistakes you can make if you're messing with Mama Star: lay a hand on me, lay a hand on her. Because Mama Star don't take no crap. She will not stand for it. So my grandma is just like, I would not do that if I were you. Like, you shouldn't do that. My mom grabs her hands off her shoulder, puts them to her side, and says, move out of my way. Now, obviously you can't blame my mom. Like, she put her hands on my mom first. She put her hands on Mama Star first. She starts flailing her arms like this and screams down the hall, I need intervention, or whatever it's called when the parent is being hostile. Like, the parent is being, like, physically abusive to the teacher or something. I'm going to put my hood on. Bleh. She starts flailing her arms and screaming down the hall, I need intervention, I need, I'm putting that hood off. But yeah, like, she's flailing her arms and screaming down the hall that. I literally look at my friend and look at my teacher. I'm like, did you guys hear that? It sounds like someone was screaming. Obviously, I was in the pre-K section, which was a floor, not below, but like there are like 4 steps to go down a level. And then like there's not a lot of steps. I hear her from like a good decent away from the school. I'm not going to say halfway. I'm going to say a quarter of the way from school. And now she has to go down steps. She has to go down a flight of steps and across the school. And the whole time she's screaming, I need intervention. Like, I need help, help, help. And stuff like that. I'm like, okay. My teacher says, oh, it's probably just some teachers laughing or something. I go back up. I go back up there and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go meet up with my parent. I'm going to go meet, not parents. I'm going to go meet up with my grandma and my mom because they were the only ones there. My dad was like at work or something, or my grandpa. I'll get to that in another story. But yes, all this stuff happened. I'm in there. They're talking. Or like my mom's with my music teacher or something like that. Like she's just talking like my computer teacher, I believe. The principal comes in with the vice principal, and I believe it was the school cop as well. They say, Miss Schneider, can you step into the hallway for a minute? Like, Miss Schneider, can you step into the hallway for a minute? We need to speak with you. She said, gladly. Walks over, opens the door and stuff like that, and like, I'm playing games on the computer, I'm not paying attention. Grandma says, we should go, like, honey, we should go. I'm like, okay, Grandma, whatever. I go out there. My English teacher / homeroom teacher, math teacher, the school cop, the principal, the vice principal, my grandma and me, we're all out there talking about this. I hear about this on the way home, mind you. And I say, that was the biggest mistake she could make. Because even I knew my mom at the time, like, do not mess with me, do not mess with her. And, like, you'll be fine. Legit, I was dying of laughter in the back seat. I can remember laughing that day. I believe it was from that. But that's because I knew how big of a mistake it was and how she acted so stupid doing it. So, yeah. My mom explained everything. Even my teacher my homeroom teacher / English teacher, he comes out and says, Terry, what did you do now? He's like, Terry, Mama Star, what'd you do now? She's like, oh, I'll tell you what I did. He tells her, looks to her and says, why did you do that? Everyone was mad at her for it. And the next day, my mom, she said, it was either her or my teacher from 6th grade, said, I had a very interesting talk with your mother. No, wait, that was my teacher from 6th grade. But I just sit there in class, I'm like, go ahead, do something to me. She did something to me, like, she was like, Michaela, you can't do that. I'm like, but my mom said I could. Because like my mom said, it was okay for me to stand up to myself for that teacher because she was being a total butthead to me. I said, but my mom said I could stand up for myself. She said, okay then. I was legit laughing so hard, guys. It was hilarious. But yes, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not doing people of the day or subscribers of the day, that is because I'm only doing it for people on my Instagram now. So follow me at Starla_vlogs for a shout out on my channel. That is how I'm going to be doing it from now on. And I got my nails black too. I have a lot of black on today. I have a lot of black on today. Not my feet. But, sorry, got a burp. So, yeah, guys, anyway, I'm going to end this video here. This video has gone for 11 minutes. Way longer than expected. Anyways, guys, peace out. Join the Silver Fangs today by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll reply to as many people as I can, which is probably all of you. Peace out.